Serial killers. You know, the worst of the worst. Murderers among murderers. The most terrible creatures humanity has spawned. Literally the thing of nightmares. So it's no surprise that horror movies were based on a couple of them. These things of nightmare. To make a movie from these things of nightmare, yeah, just so people couldn't sleep at night. It's your boy Demi here, and today I'm not gonna sleep. Because we're talking about Jeepers Creepers. It was a great movie. Literally, the horror was there. It's like the scenes weren't gruesome. They weren't like horrible, but they were left up to your imagination. It was like, okay, he's clearly doing something. You can't really see it, but because it's left up to your imagination, we already know our mind is a scary place. And especially when we don't know anything about the unknown, we start imagining some really gruesome things. So that in itself is actually pretty scary. So the movie was actually so good, it spawned a second movie, and then they even had deleted clips, which actually gave you more story about the actual movie than the actual movie itself, which is interesting. I'll tell you that right now. Basically, this movie is about a devilish creature that hunts humans for spare parts. Basically, it takes whatever it wants from whichever human it wants, and just it becomes part of it. Yeah, yeah, that thing. You saw it? You saw it, right? That thing? Would you like me to show you again? I can show you again. Here you go. Yeah, it ugly. Tell you right now. If you had to wake up to see that in your face, like anytime in your face, you getting up, you kick down door, you kick down wall, you kick down house, it don't matter, nothing in your way. You out, way out. And hopefully, it can't catch you. Cause guess what? It got wings. Yeah, it can fly. Good luck to you. Basically, it gets up, wreaks havoc, causes unrest, eats something, goes back to sleep. And does this consistently every set amount of years. So basically, it's an infant. Yeah, newborn baby kind of thing. Because we already know full well that's what babies do. I swear, if you are a fully grown monster, you shouldn't be acting like a child. You should be all grown up and knowing when to and when not to. You don't have to eat. It's okay. Go on to sleep. Maybe you should get a belt for this thing, because apparently that's what acting like. Just saying. You guys remember in the beginning when I explained that this creature was based off of two murderers? Yeah. The, Literally, the monster is based off two murderers. Even slightly, the story is based off the same exact two murderers, which is interesting. Is that they literally created a story based around these people that spawned this nightmarish creature. First was a gentleman named Dennis Dupo or Pew. Pew. How do you pronounce that? This guy. Yeah, that guy. He apparently murdered his wife after she announced that they were going to get divorced. He literally just up and shot her in the back of her head, and then dumped her body behind an old abandoned school. So now, here's the thing. If you're gonna do that, why not do it during the time when no one is paying attention? Because he was seen. So, now here's the thing. If you see something happening, and you really know you shouldn't be seeing it, you should mind your own business and go along. Because if you don't, that's how things happen to you. You just avoid them things. So, this couple, known only as, oh dear lord, Ray and Marie Thornton? Ray and Marie Thornton, yeah. They literally saw him dump this body in this pipe, or wherever it was that he dumped it, and they continued driving. I don't know how he saw them. Maybe they literally stopped to take a peek. Who knows? But he realized that they saw and decided to follow them for a couple miles, which is technically a part of the movie. So when you actually watch it, you make the connection. The second one is called a guy called Ed Gein. Gein? Gein? What are these names? Seriously. Up, picture here. He was famous for grave robbing. Literally, in the area where he was known as the Butcher of Plainsfield. It's the Butcher of Plainsfield or the Body Snatcher. Yeah, it was literally one of the two of those things. Butcher of Plainsfield or the Body Snatcher. Because he used to dig up corpses and use their bones and skin as trophies. Which is also representative of the same creature in Jeepers Creepers. So literally, this thing was created from a man who was upset about his wife and a divorce, and a psychopath. Or would you? Yeah, basically. So now here's the thing about this second man. He wasn't even jailed for this. He was confined in a psychiatric hospital because he was, well, oh, I don't know, slightly insane. I mean, fair enough if you could dig up corpses and whatnot, sure. But when you start doing things like that and start turning them into trophies, he even admitted to killing 2 people. So I'm like, really? Jail. Obviously, right? No, no jail. Well, luckily both of them are dead, but eventually there will be more people like that in this world. Hopefully, no time when I'm alive. I please pray to God that none of them are in Barbados at any given point. I can't deal with that. But, if anything, the movie itself is actually a brilliant movie. So if you have the chance, feel free to give it a watch. Also, if there are any more movies you want me to review, feel free to put it in just the comment section below. And let me know what it is about Jeepers Creepers that was so appealing to you if you've already watched it. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. Seriously. I, on the other hand, probably won't be sleeping. So, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I kind of... Oops. Sorry. Getting spit all over the camera there. Just clean that off. Oh, I hope you can see that. Right. So, if you guys liked it, don't feel free to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and or Twitter. I will link them in the description below. Again, I'm thinking about creating a Twitter account, but I'm working on that. I'm working on it, okay? When I get it, I'll put it there. And also, feel free to support me on Patreon. But guys, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!